Come here, boy. What's up? Greetings from me and my bro nem. This is Ghost. This is the best dude in the world. He's actually the goat. They should have called him goats. Anyways. Yeah, I just want to make this video because I wanted to show you how I look right now. I wanted to show you my current state of being and how I have to walk through life looking like this person. And you know, for me, I do really care about, for myself, how I look. I really love looking good, presentable, clean, stylish, vibey, dope. Like, I love that kind of stuff. And so for me, like, I think I look this way, and so that's awesome. But right now, after currently my barber shaved my head on accident, I don't look like that anymore. I look like I'm older, like I'm 40 or 50 or 60 years old. I look like I'm 60 years old. So anyways, I want to say this to say that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter how you look or how you feel or your current situation. It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you're still here, and the checklist of work still must be done. So, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if my barber accidentally fucking stabbed the scissors into my eye and I went blind in one eye yesterday? Truthfully, me personally, it makes no difference. My checklist today is the same. I still have to do what must be done. So to think that some dumbass haircut is going to change anything in my position of discipline and forward momentum and self-empowerment would be silly. It would be a funny joke. And so maybe it was God testing me. Maybe that Chinese lady who shaved my head, maybe it was the God inside of her, which knew that this young man, this young noble man, needs a test of faith, a test of courage. And so that's why I'm here. 40 years old, looking at it. 50 years old, I look like Barack Obama or like The Rock or something if he had hair. Yeah, that would be me. So yeah, I look like I got grays, and I don't look like suave right now. I look like oh man, I look like old. I look old, which is fine because it doesn't matter. Today, wake up 4 a.m. I think wake up 4 a.m. Yeah, cold shower, straight to the prayer meditation, straight into the car to hit the gym, hit the jaunt out of the gym. I'm about to get a mouthpiece because how hard I hit the gym. Like literally, I'm hitting the gym so hard that my jaw is beginning to ache in pain because I'm putting so much applied pressure in every ounce of my body that the last straw is my jaw, and I just gotta be like, oh fuck, like one more ounce of energy. So I gotta get a goddamn mouthpiece for that. But anyways, that's a side story. But come home, dude, did 3 hours of interviews today to bring on these interns for my company. Meetings with my developer. Now I gotta go to the store. Anyways, I'm just saying, bro, you gotta check off the boxes. Tasks must be done, regardless of how you look. If you look like you're elderly, or if you look like a kid, or if they shaved off my eyebrows, you think I'm not gonna go to the gym? You think I'm not about to go and use every ounce of my energy, including my jaw, to deadlift 7,000 pounds? Of course I am. It changes nothing. It changes absolutely nothing, because my hair will grow back in due time. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. I don't give a fuck. But what won't grow back is my discipline. Is this day. This day doesn't grow back and say, okay, July 2nd, 2025, you're going to get that one back. those opportunities that you missed because you were feeling like a fucking victim, just like a, you're gonna get those back, bro. Trust me, you're gonna get those back. Not in my life, not where I'm going. Maybe in your life, if it all depends on kind of your trajectory, you know, if how big your goals are. But I can't afford to miss those days, feeling like a victim, getting angry at the lady. You know, I actually gave that lady a hug and we laughed about it, and I genuinely gave her love. I was like, don't even worry about it. You're an amazing person. Really, it's my fault. It's my fault. And I genuinely meant that too. I genuinely meant that. Even if she did it on purpose, it's still my fault. Because I'm not a victim. I should have known. I should have felt that she had the wrong clip on there and that her eyes weren't working at optimal efficiency. I should have known. And so it was my fault. Completely my fault. So I own that, and I continue to produce output. In the past few hours, I've done like hundreds of sets of push-ups to make up for my hair. I'm increasing my muscle density in the veins in my neck, so that if anyone asks me any questions when I go to this 4th of July party, I can just be like, and then they're like, and then I'll be like, you understand? And they'll be like, hey buddy, me understand you, buddy. They'll understand. They'll always understand. They'll always understand. But yes, this is my dog Ghost, the boy we call him. I love him so much, really. And maybe I'm gonna shave his head too, so we can be twins. Just this part right here. But yeah, this is my life. I'm Jesse Gallo. I'm 23 years old, and I'm just starting this journey of truth. I'm just starting this journey of life. I'm 23 years old, and this is the world. This is my life. And this is my life before the world knew me. This is what I looked like. Boom! Anyways, peace, love, vibes. I'm out. Boom.